Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the magical math mornings with Ram sir. In the introductory session, you all have learned how to multiply a simple two-digit numbers by 11. This week, the next 5 days, we are going to learn about the basic mathematics, especially the basic multiplications. For many people, especially for most of you students, it will be a struggle to remember the tables, correct? But if you know, even if I ask 9 6 or 9 times 6 to tell 54, many of the students stumble. But it's not required to remember all the tables when you learn the basic multiplication methods, what I'm going to explain to you in the next 5 sessions. So today we're going to learn whatever we have learned in the previous session to extend that one, multiplication of bigger numbers by 11. Let me share the board and then I will ask you. Hope you are able to see this. Yes. Let's quickly recap what we have learned. Suppose if I say 43 into 11, directly we'll say that 473, correct? What we do, we write 3, then 3 plus 4, 7, and 4. That means whatever we get by adding these two digits, we are going to insert it in between. Or if you want to, if you have a number with carryover 58 into 11, what we do, 5 plus 8 is 13, but only 3 we are going to insert here, but 1 will add to the previous number, it will become 638. Let us learn some new notation today and then we'll proceed it for the further multiplication. Suppose the same thing, if I have 78 into 11, what do? We'll write 8, then 7 plus 8 is 15, we'll write 5. In order to write a carryover, I'll just put a dot here. For carryover, we need not write 1, 2 at all, because in this system, the maximum carryover that you are going to get most of the times is only 1. Rarely, when we are going to learn the advanced systems, you will be getting 2 as a carryover. At the time, let's place 2 dots. But for the time being, let us stick to this method because we are learning the basic multiplication methods. Then for 7, before writing, we'll check if there is a dot, we'll write its next number. This is 850. With this recap of the basics, let's go to the multiplication of bigger numbers with 11. Let's take the same one. Suppose you want to multiply 362 by 11. How do you do this? I will write the answers below this in order to make this system little more clear. What we take? First we'll write the number as it is, and then we'll take this number 6 and add its neighbor. Neighbor is the number which is there on the right side of this. 6 plus 2 is 8. What we used to add previously, the same thing I'm doing here. Then next we'll go to the next digit, that is 3. We'll add its neighbor, that is 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Finally, what we do, 3 we'll write on the last. The first number will come in the first, last digit will come at the last. So the rule is, we are going to write the number and add its neighbor. Neighbor is the number that is there on the right side of this number. So for the first number, there is no neighbor. Let me explain this one with one more example. Suppose you want to multiply 2445 with 11. What is the neighbor for the first number? Nothing is there, so 5 plus 0 it will come, so it will be 5. Then 4 is the number and 5 is the neighbor. 4 plus 5, 9. Next number is 4. Its neighbor is 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Next number is 2. 2 plus 4, 6. And the last one we'll always assume as if there is a 0 here. So the number is 0. What is its neighbor? 2. This is the answer. Let's take little bigger number. Suppose I want to multiply 3,27,154 with 11. Let's do it quickly. First number plus neighbor, 4 plus 0, 4. 5 plus 4, 9. 1 plus 5, 6. 7 plus 1, 8. 2 plus 7, 9. 3 plus 2, 5. And 0 plus 3, 3. Either you write 0 and assume as if there is a 0, or just write the last number here. Now you may ask, sir, you are giving very easy numbers. The same question what we had for the little bigger numbers, correct? What to do when there is a carryover? Let's take some example here. Suppose I want to multiply 8394 into 11. What did I say? First you take the number 4. We are starting from the right. 4, nothing is there in the neighbor, so I will write 4. When you add the 9 with 4, 9 is the number and its neighbor is 4, we get 13. So 3 we will write. To remind us there is a carryover, just I am going to put one dot on the top. Dot means there is a carryover of 1. We need not write 1. Then we'll go to the next number, 3 plus 9, 12. In this case, because there is a dot, instead of writing 12, I will take 13. 13 means I will write 3 and 1 is carried, so again I am going to put one dot. I will go to the next number, 8 plus 3 is 11. There is a dot, that means we have to consider 12. I will write 2 and 1 carried means I put one dot. What is the last number? We will assume as if there is a 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. Because there is a dot, I will write its next number. While explaining, it is taking more time. But when you are going to do, just you can think of all these steps in mind and do it. Let's take one more example. We'll take 8,16,534 into 11. Let's take. What we do? Let me do little quicker. 4, 3 plus 4, 7, 5 plus 3, 8, 6 plus 5, 11. See, without telling, I have put a dot. 1 plus 6, 7 means there is a dot. I'll write 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Last number 8 or 0 plus 8. That is 8. This is the answer. Hope you all understood this. Let's take a little complicated one. Let's take a little bigger number. 987,543 into 11. Okay, what we do? 3, 4 plus 3 is 7. Number plus its neighbor we are adding. 5 plus 4, 9. 7 plus 5, 12. So one dot will come. 8 plus 7, 15. Dot is there means 16. One dot will come. 9 plus 8, 17. But one dot is there, so I will take 18 and one dot will come. And 0 plus 9 means 9, but one dot is there means I will write 10. Most of the cases we will get one digit extra in the answer. If there are 6 digit means it will get 7. But only there are some cases wherever there is 9, at the time there is a chance of getting one digit extra. I hope you are very clear with this. Before we go for the practicing, I would like to explain one little bigger number. 75,96,438 into 11. I will do very quickly. Okay? 8, 11, 7 means I have written 8, you see. 10, 15, 14, 12, 8. While doing, we take much lesser time than this also. Shall we go with the calculation now? I'm going to give you some problems. I want you to solve in the paper. Let's take this. Yes. Let's come here. Take one number in mind and do it. 458 into 11. I'll just write the answer in my book. Meanwhile, you people should tell the answer. 458 into 11. Yes, it is. You can type it in the chat. You can just type it in the chat. 458 into 11. So it takes a little bit of practice. Correct? So the answer is correct. 5038. Let's take 7216 into 11. It's not 1038. I think it is 5038 is the answer. 7216 into 11. 7216 into 11. Yes, someone had missed the last digit. That's the reason I always ask you to consider a 0 on the left position so that you will not write it as a 9376. You will write it as 79376. Good. Some of you had given the correct answer. Only thing is, don't try to forget the last digit. That is, we have to ensure that we will be writing the last digit. Let's take one more number. 13,576. 13576. 13576. That is 13,576. 13576 into 11. I know it takes little time to practice. Very good. I got the first answer. Oh, two people. Very nice. So you are able to multiply this within less than 5 to 6 seconds. How many digits are there? You will be taking less number of seconds compared to that. 13576. The answer is 149336. Yes, most of you has given the correct answer. One last one. Shall we try a bigger number? 7,84,358. 7,84,358. Try it out. 7,84,358. If the same question I ask you after 1 week, after some practicing, by this time you would have already typed the answer. That is the speed that you are going to get it. 7,84,358. So the carry numbers, when there is a dot, you're taking a little time, but it's okay. But We already got the correct answers. One, two, three, four people. Only one person has done it wrong. See, whenever there is a dot, you should not forget to carry that one. Especially last digit, some of you have taken it as 7 only, but there is a carry over, it will come as 8. Yes, yes, yes. Most of you. Very good. 8 lakh, sorry, 86 lakhs 27,938 is the answer. So you all enjoyed learning this topic. What you need to do now? Find your maths buddy, like what I said in the introduction class, and then practice multiplying with 11. By tomorrow, you should become perfect in this, and you should be able to surprise many people by the time they press all the numbers in the calculator. So maybe you may ask that, sir, you said I will be able to do without pen and paper. Let's go step by step. Yesterday we learned with previous class, we learned with multiplying with 11 with a two-digit number. Now we can multiply with 11 with any number. Correct? So in the next class, tomorrow morning, sharp at 7 o'clock, we'll be learning how to multiply such in a such quick way, how to multiply with 12. This week, I'm going to help you multiply with 11, 12, and also some simple numbers like 5, 6, 9, 4, all the digits. By the time you come to Friday, you will be able to multiply any number as quickly, like as if you are doing an addition. Okay, see you all tomorrow morning, sharp at 7 o'clock with the next week. Thank you. Bye bye.